Why do people who make huge amount of money in trading lose it all back? How to avoid it? This is what we are going to discuss today in the episode 5 of Trading Psychology series from Market Secrets on how to become a successful trader. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, please watch it and then come back to this video. Just click the link on the top right corner of this video to open the first episode of the series. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. So without further ado, let's begin. Time has no bearing on money. This is our topic for discussion today. Most of us have ideas about the amount of time it takes to make certain amount of money. The ideas do not apply to trading markets. A trader can literally make thousands of rupees in a matter of minutes or even seconds with very little effort expended at all. This is very different than what most people are brought up to believe is possible about making money. Most people are raised to believe that to make money, especially large sums of money, it takes much time and effort. When I first started trading, my family and friends couldn't understand how, in just a matter of minutes, I could have the possibility of being up and down many thousands of rupees. Most people don't make thousands of rupees in minutes. It takes weeks. At least it does in most of the businesses. To many people, the possibility to make or lose money that quickly is something they'll never experience. But to a trader, this is something we experience on a daily basis. To be a successful trader, you'll definitely need to get used to it. The problem is, many people have a mental conflict with this kind of situation. Because of our upbringing, we have certain beliefs about whether we deserve to make money that quickly. In many cases, we are so taken back that we made that much money so fast that it doesn't seem to be right that we could have that much that quickly. This leads to two serious problems. The first problem is the big one. If you subconsciously don't feel you deserve to make money so quickly, then when you do get that quick windfall, our subconscious will say, hey, you can't make money that fast. We'd better find a way to give that money back. And believe it or not, you will most likely end up doing just that. That is how powerful your subconscious is. If you have a certain belief about yourself, your subconscious will strive to make that belief true. For instance, if you do make a large profit very quickly, you'll find a way to give that money back because inside you it doesn't feel right. It might feel great and exciting to have made so much so quickly, but deep inside, in your subconscious, it is not right at all. And your super powerful subconscious will override your conscious thoughts and find a way to give back that money you didn't feel you deserve in the first place. In the section 3 of this series, we'll talk about an exercise to become comfortable with large windfalls. You'll learn how to be deserving of those windfalls so that your subconscious does not try and force you to give the money back. The second problem with this mental conflict is it causes people to stay in trades way too long. Here is what happens. A person gets into a trade and for whatever reason it goes their way right away. They make those thousands of rupees we just talked about in only a few minutes. This is great, but the problem comes up when they feel the trade must be worth much more. They feel this way because it moved their way so quickly that the market just has to keep moving in this direction. Well, we all know the market doesn't have to do anything. It only does what the buy and sell orders cause it to do. I see this situation all the time. One of the most important things you must realize about trading is that the market can take away your profit just easily as it can give them and just as quickly. Because of this fact, you must protect your trading. Of course, that means that you should be trialing your stop loss to lock in the profits. But it also means you need to protect yourself mentally. Just because the market gave you 10,000 rupees profit in 2 minutes, it has nothing whatsoever to do with whatever the market is going to continue in the same direction. Nothing whatsoever. But a lot of people get caught in thinking that it does. This is a big mistake. For instance, let's say you shorted the index futures. Right after you shorted, a huge sell order comes in to sell 2000 contracts at the market. This particular order drops the market like a rock. After that order is filled, you're sitting on a 25,000 rupees profit in a matter of less than a minute. You're sure that after falling that much quickly, the market must be completely ready to fall apart. But this is not necessarily true. In fact, just the opposite happens. Without more selling, the market starts to rally back up, taking much of your profits with it. The only way to deal with this kind of situation is to be mentally prepared for them to happen, because they will happen. Instead of being so sure that the market must do what you think it should do, you must be prepared that it can do anything, like taking away your quick windfall just as fast as you got it in the first place. By being mentally prepared for this type of situation, you act in your own best interest by not letting the lion's share of your profits get away from you. Sure, in the above situation, the market hopefully will keep going in your direction, but the most important thing you need to be concentrated with is what to do if the market doesn't keep moving in your direction. That is, trailing your stop loss, covering half your position if you're trading in the multiple contracts. Remember, acting in your own best interest to protect your profit is much more important than finding winning trades. Don't get caught up in thinking the market must keep going if it moved this far this fast. It doesn't have to do anything, no matter what it just did. Keep yourself prepared for whatever it does, and you'll have a much better chance of holding on to your profits. So, do you still think the time we spend and the money we make are related to each other? Let me know in the comment section of this video. Hit the like button if you like this video and share it with your friends if you found it useful. Also click the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our future videos and live sessions. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.